Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne for De Paul. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Minamino. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Throw it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a half-decent try.
Yildiz has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's played forward. Kejar. They've got to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's been intercepted. Milik. Dante. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Minamino. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. De Bruyne. Isak. Illing Jr. Fagioli. Played out towards the right wing. Minamino. And it's De Bruyne. This is promising. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fagioli. And it's Rugani. 15 minutes till half-time. There's a sharp little ball here. Where Chiesa and Fagioli. Chiesa and Fagioli. Where foot in. Always onto this. He is through here. He's beaten the offside trap. Can he put it away? Isak. Oh, Palmer! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 37esimo minuto, numero 20.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Milik. It's a really well-measured ball. Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. It's out for a goal kick. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Minamino gets a good foot in there. Chiesa. Oh, super find. He has found a way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Dante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target. Rugani for Alexandro. Illing Jr. Now it's Milik. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fagioli. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball, shots on here. Shapes to shoot! They've played it short. Cross from Chiesa. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Illing Jr. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Illing Jr. And it's Alexandro. And where? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's De Bruyne. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it out wide. Palmer. Rugani gets it clear. They get a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Lasciano in campo per il numero 11, il numero 16.
Lucani. Fascioli. Played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexandro cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Rugani. And it's Alexandro. Illing Jr. Out for a throw. Alexandro. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Those looking wide. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found... It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Out to the right. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. That pass isn't the best. McKennie.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Defending was
recupero.
strong and firm. Now it's Chiesa. Fagioli. Oh, it's come loose. That has been slung wide. Minamino, he's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Inter really were great today. They showed
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's a good ball out wide. Pulisic. He's cut it out. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Moved on forwards. Isak. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Reinders.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Benacer. Oh no, he's got that wrong. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Rafael Leao. And it's Giroud. He's a sharp little ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pressing high and with purpose. De Bruyne. Minamino. And here's Lewandowski. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pulisic. And here's Giroud. Pulisic. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Martinez has that under control. Rafael Leao. That's played into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Van Dijk. Here's Minamino. And it's Van Dijk. And Dante. And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. The ball has bounced loose now. And that has left him in a heap. And it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. He's looking for the runner here. And that's been intercepted. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Minamino! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
This their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. That's good play. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Calabria. Florenzi. Minamino. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Palmer. Looking for the run. No, it's not getting there. Dante. Palmer.
Un minuto di recupero.
Rafael Leao. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. This is it's Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pulisic. And it's Florenzi. And here's Giroud. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. And no, that was never going to make it. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Isak. Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Florenzi. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Played out towards the right wing. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet. Isak. Lewandowski. Minamino. And here's Lewandowski. He's got space in the area. And he's straight offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Fiddles it through. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. It is a corner. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Loftus-Cheek has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15, numero 24, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this.
Isak! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And back to the goalkeeper. Dante. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Inter Milan preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Thinks one through. Isak. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Okafor. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Closing in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a little off target. Lewandowski. I think we're just about done here. Played into space out wide. And it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's that. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, facciamo un bel applauso ai nostri giocatori per l'ottima vittoria di oggi.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Palmer. It's a good run down the right. Vinagre. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vinagre. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
De Paul. Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. That's gone loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Van Dijk. Lewandowski. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vinagre. Oh, great ball! Serdar. Minamino looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goals.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The pull kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Minamino. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the and the finish! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Minamino.
Might want to be careful there.
De Paul. And it's Dante. Oh, good spread. And it's Dante. And he's cut it out. Kejar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That has not gone well. Minamino. He's shifting through the gears here. Isak. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been... Tries a shot! And in again. And for a moment, time stood still. Vinagre. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Dante. Isak. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Siamo in svantaggio, ma non ancora sconfitti. Possiamo sicuramente rimontare.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. And Dante. Isak. Palmer. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinagre. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half. And he's having a go! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Kejar. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Palmer! Oh, split second reaction.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 31.
It's their second corner of the game.
Campo per il numero 21.
Up to meet it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Inter Milan have their third corner. Well, there's the clearance. Van Dijk. And it's Dante. And it's De Bruyne. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Serdar. No, again there's no way through. Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Isak, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's looking wide. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
We are into overtime. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in space and looking for options. Serdar. In with the challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started. Decent hit! He's shifting through the gears here. Mina. Here's Nandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Minamino. Gently done. Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Dante. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Isak. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Back when it goes.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the right. Nandez. That's the throw. And he's managed to get free. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ball is over the line. Gets his pass away. And the shot! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time.
Isak! And in again. And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
Great hit! He scored! And again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. La Padula. Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's Lewandowski! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's gone forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Isak. Palmer. No way through, so now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go.
Massive leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, great ball! Good running, strong and purposeful. Great chance! Palmer. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that has left him in a heap. So we've reached the hour mark. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Lewandowski, steaming on goalwards. Mina.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne. De Paul. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Gaetano. And it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Gaetano. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne. For Palmer. Now that's well seen too. And it's Lapadula. There they go, hunting in packs. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Isaac. Minamino. He's a sharp little ball here. Minamino with the foul.
Cambio di giocatori.
Gaetano.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
De Bruyne. De Paul. Palmer. Gets into some space. He gets big! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mina. And Gaetano.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Palmer. And it's De Bruyne.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
And it's
recupero.
Lapadula. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. And that's been drilled in. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
È difficile da accettare, ma sapremo rifarci. Le sconfitte non fanno altro che renderci più forti.